Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. If you're dealing with the Gemini, this is going to be your love reading. All right, so let's hop into it, Pisces. We're going to use this romance oracle to get the overall energy. Remember, take it how it resonates for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, all right? All right, so let's hop into it. What is the overall energy for Pisces and Gemini? Okay, Pisces and Gemini. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, make the effort. Great love. So this is a connection where you got to put in the work, right? We dealing with two people with two split personalities apiece. So it could have its challenges, but it doesn't mean it can't work out, right? So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So whatever it takes to kind of like stay balanced and on common ground, you need to head in that positive direction. Okay, so just make the effort. You got to put in the work. It's just not easy dealing with the Gemini. Okay, you're a Gemini, not all of them. Okay, so let's hop into it, Pisces, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, not bad. It's just, we got to work on our relationship, right? Got to work on it. Got to work with it. This is my person. This is who I chose. So we dealing with it. Whatever that means. So Pisces and Gemini. Wow. Pisces and Gemini. Come on. Energy for Pisces and Gemini. What's going on? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Whoop. The Death card. The Page of Wands in the heart of it. Oh, the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces and Gemini. What's crossing the energy is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Well, here we are. Pisces and Gemini. What's going on here? I'm feeling a sense of regret because it's like something changed due to a third party situation, but I'm not seeing it like somebody actually went there. I'm seeing it as an initiation. You know what I'm saying? Flirty energy, or I'm always in somebody else's face talking, flirting, just too damn friendly. That's the energy I'm getting off of this Three of Pentacles. Not exactly like somebody went and performed a sexual act on somebody else. It's just more of a flirty type of energy. I always see you in somebody's face. You always talking to somebody online, or you just friendly with everybody in this flirtation, in a flirtatious way, right? So yeah, I'm getting like something's changing here with the Death card, like transformation is happening around somebody's feelings or what they invested in. I feel a sense of regret, kind of, sort of. But when we get to the Page of Wands in the heart of it, it's like, I'm just getting that somebody feels like, that they may not be good enough for you anymore. Take it how it resonates. Like they want to, they like they mind somewhere else. It's like, I want to build or create something else, whether it be with somebody else or just by yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of you guys feeling like, okay, my person mind is not here with me. They're thinking of something totally different. Okay. Eight of Swords right here. Okay. It's like, okay, communication needs to happen between the two of you, because whatever somebody's thinking, they're holding it in. They're not communicating with you directly. So somebody just has a lot going on in their mind about this situation, having thoughts that, maybe their person may be thinking about someone else, wanting to do something else, wanting to be somewhere else, okay? And with that Queen of Pentacles, it's just like the balance, the stability of this relationship is kind of crumbling because somebody too friendly out in these streets. You know, they always in somebody's face. They, you know how it go. Just too much. It's too much. I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the energy for Pisces and Gemini. All right, so let's talk to this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, why is the stability of this connection failing? Or, you know, why does one of you or both of you feel like this situation is failing? Judgment in the reverse. Okay, because there's no honesty, right? Somebody may not see a way out. Somebody may not look at this situation as positive. Okay? I see somebody not really putting in the effort, you know, just it is what it is type of energy. Like, I'm not going to do nothing to change it. I'm just going to let it fall apart, right? The Queen of Pentacles, if she's in the upright, she's compassionate. She cares, you know. This is her being heartless, you know, just not putting in any effort, okay? Making up any excuse to not have to take on the responsibility of something around this, okay? So that's why it's crumbling, because the effort is not being put in, right? The overall energy, if you want to save your relationship, if you want to be somewhere with your person, you have to put in the effort. There has to be communication. You can't just let your thoughts consume you without understanding where the other person's coming from. And the only way you can understand where the other person is coming from is to have communication. You know, you have to talk to each other about your issues, you know. So it's just like somebody making up any excuse not to take responsibility. Like, it's like almost, I'm tired, like I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to talk about it, you know, just let it go, right? So the issues in this relationship are not being addressed. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Right? And who got time for that? Usually not the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands is usually in, out, swift, take care of this, take care of that, done, you know, but this is quite a challenge, okay? So it's hard, even though somebody's not speaking their truth and, you know, not taking on the responsibility, letting it be what it be, they still sticking around, you know, you still in it, right? So you can't just not do nothing. Okay, whatever that is, you can't not do nothing. King of Cups, okay, still loving. Okay, the King of Cups is a very understanding man. So maybe it's like some type of manipulation or some narcissistic behavior where somebody just shut down for this moment in time. Maybe a few days, few hours, few weeks, like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, you know, but it's like in the nicest way. In the nicest way. The King of Cups, very emotionally understanding, very compassionate. You know what I'm saying? And if he gets off on the deep edge, he could become Delulu, right? So he's trying to, this is how he maintains his emotions. He shuts off, he isolates, he swims away, right? To keep his peace and his sanity, right? So right now, nothing is happening. And he understands what's going on with him, why he shut down or whatever. Okay, so boom. Let's talk to the Eight of Swords. Let's see what's going on in somebody's mind. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse. Somebody feeling like you don't really love me no more, right? You're not really fighting no more. Like, our obstacles and challenges are just like fading because nothing's happening. So it's like we almost just existing together right now, or for this period of time, right? Somebody not feeling the love and they thinking like, maybe you seeing somebody else. Maybe you know, got a thing for somebody else. Maybe you're connected to someone else. Okay, you are a bit friendly, right? So it's like your friendliness, whether it be you or Gemini, your friendliness, the way you talk to other people, the way you look at other people, the friends you have, you know, whoever, like however you are, it's like you got this nature about you that is just too friendly, and I can't say it enough. It's like you seem like you coming on to everybody, or you have that sass about you, or that energy about you to where it's sensual and it's attractive and it's luring and it's seductive. This how your person feels like every time I see you talking to somebody, it just feels that way to them. I don't know if they the jealous type, or do they just want you to be alone and miserable, depressed. I don't know what it is, but they dwelling upon the fact that you have this seductive nature and they don't like you in nobody's face. Because you're too passionate, you're too much for them, probably. Okay, and what's crossing that is the 3 of Cups. So yeah, this person thinks like you share yourself with the world. They could accuse you of cheating all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that could be where somebody's like, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm not fighting. I don't even have the strength. Like, I just let it go for now. Just like, okay, I need a moment, right? Because you're breaking me down spiritually, for real. So, it's just like a bunch of accusing going on. Because I said, I didn't feel like it was necessarily nothing happening as far as having a real third party situation where there was actually some cheating going on. I didn't feel the sense of cheating. I felt the sense of, you're seductive. You're always in somebody's face. You're smiling. You're laughing. You're too friendly. And that may not be the case. I feel like it's somebody accused somebody of that every single time they talk to somebody. They feel like you're being seductive or you're luring someone in. Okay, and they may look at you, how you interact with other people, how they see you interacting with them, and they may just see that. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it just seems like an obsessive, toxic thought, and it's coming out. Okay, so let's talk to the Death card, because see, this is what's changing the connection I'm obviously getting. Okay, so let's talk to the Death card, and it's the King of Pentacles. And look, there's the divine out here, but it's not working out. Okay, so somebody's becoming more isolated. You know what I'm saying? More cut off emotionally. So someone is shut down emotionally. Someone's just like, okay, I'm just gonna handle the business. I'm just gonna take care of my business right now. I'm not gonna focus on this bush crap. I'm not about to fucking deal with nobody's emotions right now. Okay, so somebody's just changing the way they feel now because they're trying to detach themselves from this situation. By removing emotions, you're becoming detached from the relationship. And I don't care how you put it, how you see it. That's what it is. Once you make up your mind that I'm not about to feel anything else because this is too much, then you're changing the way you feel. The connection is, kind of becoming distant. A distant memories. Here, 6 of Cups. Okay? Things have changed. It's not like what it used to be. It used to be so loving and stable, and, it was always a challenge with the Death card, right? Maybe this was a different type of person. You may have never dealt with a Gemini before, anybody, or a Pisces before like that. But it's different from what it used to be. The whole relationship has changed, right? And we're not really feeling each other anymore, okay? We're still trying to hold it together and be stable. But, the things that go through my mind, the thoughts that go through my head, the illusions that you create is depressing, or it's stressing me out, like to where the point I don't want to deal with it. So let's go ahead and talk to this 7 of Pentacles, because you guys obviously invested into each other, and you guys, the 7 of Pentacles could be calling you guys to have some form of patience, find some type of common ground. But for some reason, I'm feeling like someone is second guessing this investment. Like, I can't believe I put all this time and effort into it. And today, here I am, right here. This where we at. You accusing me of always stepping out, or always, doing something crazy or disrespectful towards you, and that's not the case. So it could be a form of insecurity, it could be a form of narcissism, it could be a form of fucking just plain old crazy. So what comes with this 6 of Cups here to the Death card is the Star, okay? And the Star speaks of, not giving up hope, believing in something, getting in alignment, pouring into it, which goes back to the overall energy of make the effort, So it's like you guys, all this accusing is making somebody give up on the situation. Maybe if y'all can have a conversation and clear the air, get the elephant, address the elephant in the room, maybe you guys could come to some form of agreement where you can invest into each other. And it may take some time, but it's if only both of you really want that. Okay? Because the way the cards is going, what it's saying now, somebody's kind of like, I can't believe I invested into this and this is where we are, still in an immature place. Okay? And that's to be the Eight of Pentacles. Now that we have the Ace of Pentacles, 7, 8. Okay? It's like I made this offer, but now I'm ready to focus more on mastering myself. That's just what I'm getting. So somebody's more like, yeah, I invested a lot, but I still got this last pentacle. Do I offer it to this, or do I invest into myself? Do I focus on myself? Okay, so it's like, is it time for me to just get my money up? Like, just let me focus on my money, my career, and not my emotions. Okay, I don't know. So let's see what else comes with this Seven of Pentacles. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like great things could happen, right? But this Wheel of Fortune is also a pentacle. So that could be 7, 8, 9, single and independent is the best route for you to take, maybe, that could be a thing. Or it could be investing into your person, focusing more on your person, being stronger together to make good things happen. But either way it go, I mean, either way it go, if you're focused on yourself to be able to move on, that could be a good thing for you if this relationship is stressing you out so bad and it's not working. But it's also a good thing to make sure you communicate that. Don't just be moving on while you still inside of the relationship and one day disappear on your person unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to have communication. And this could be you guys just simply working it out and creating a better future for yourselves. Because with the Page of Wands, with a little bit of creativity, communicating and understanding, and a desire to want each other, you all can start new and build something else. You could change. It may not be easy, but it is possible. So it's a possibility to save this if you all could learn to communicate effectively and not accuse and point the finger and really have a conversation about where you want this to go. It's possible if you guys can be mature. Right? So let's talk to this Page of Wands and see what can you all create, because this is the heart of it. If you try, what could we create? Something strong, something we can hold on to. Something we could save. So this Four of Pentacles lets me know that this relationship can be saved if you get creative and put in the effort and stop accusing or manipulating, or you know what I'm saying? Because it just seems really draining in certain areas. In certain areas, it seems really stable and secure. It's just somebody's thoughts of someone being a cheater or always accusing. It's old, it's played. It's like, stop doing that. I don't like that. Okay, so there's a lot of potential here. Ooh, we got two cards. We got the Magician and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, that comes with this Page of Wands. The Magician is you all can create your own reality. You all have everything you need to communicate, to love, to find stability, and to be honest and truth, and to be passionate and creative and brave and determined. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up to you guys if this relationship works out or not. There's a huge calling over it. It's a blessing here. But it's not an easy relationship. It's just one you got to work on. You got to constantly work on it. Okay? Gemini showed up strong. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Wands here in reverse. Maybe somebody just needs to release control or release their ideas of what a relationship is and just open up. Somebody's need to release that control and open up and get creative and see what can come. Okay? So it's like, let your guard down. Stop creating a mess. Stop creating an unsuccessful relationship by the thoughts that go through your mind, by you feeling like somebody's always trying to lure somebody in or be seductive or promiscuous or something, right? The Hermit is what's crossing all of this energy. Okay. I just heard seek and ye shall find. So like if you going looking for dirt, you may find some dirt. If you're looking to be better, you will become better. You know, your perspective. This Hermit is a wise person. And they need to maybe do some soul searching, one of you. May need to do some soul searching within yourself. To figure things out. To figure out who you are, you know, and is this really going to be something beneficial or detrimental? You know, so this is the energy, Pisces or Gemini. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. All right, Pisces or Gemini, you have the 7th chakra, and this is the crown chakra, and this one is relevant to one with all. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what's happening in my life. My response has an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Period. One with all is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button, baby. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces and Gemini. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.